bugs and
Sorry. Stop. I hit the tape. I don't know.
Hi. You know what you can't see is the gorgeous background. What would you do if you were me?
Turn on some light. Except we're gonna do this, but you're gonna have to touch. How do you adjust iris on this?
Not by touching it.
Oh,
It's a MacBook.
okay. So
Hi. Can you see me?
Oh, I'm not up. And so I was waiting for
Oh,
David
it's
to
okay.
get- So YouTube, amazing place.
Yes.
So
yeah.
here's some light, so you could lean into the light.
We're just getting set up. Don't mind us if you're watching. Just making sure it's all working. Oh, I've got 3 folks already. Hi, everybody.
See those rings in your eyes. Can you
I
hear it?
am.
Can you hear it now?
No, it's just chat only.
Okay, cool.
Is that you, Rachel?
How do I get to live?
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna now follow your.
This is funny. We're doing this YouTube live for the first time, so
I'm gonna do this.
we're figuring this out. Now, I have put the new video live on this channel so you can watch it. So I would love for people to just watch it whenever they want at their leisure. We'll be right here for a little while. Cheers. I'm here with my friends David and Diane, my adopted family.
Greetings.
I'm going to turn this around so you can see them. They're scrambling. Oh, come on. David and Diane. They're going to hang with me as we do this. And first, I want to premiere this video. So I'm hoping you guys will watch it whenever you want. We'll just sit here for a little while and talk, chat about the video. I hope you have a drink. If you drink, I hope you have a drink. Cheers. It's been a great day today. It was the Whitefish Community Foundation Day of Unity and Giving and Unity. And we've done really well so far. The fundraising goes on until noon tomorrow. So 8 a.m. this morning until noon tomorrow. You can give online. If you are local, you can give at several locations here in town. Yeah, just come by and hand us cash, David said. But I'm so grateful because it's been a really good day so far. And the very generous Whitefish Community Foundation has agreed to give $1,000 to everybody who $1,000 to everybody who raises $2,000. So we did that, and we're still going. It's very exciting, but it just makes programming possible. It makes more concerts possible. It makes everything that I do easier. And after a year of COVID mania, it's nice to be able to think about doing live performances again and making music live with people sitting there in front of you. It's a concept. We never thought we would ever have to really think about that. But anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing. Tonight I'm going to be talking a little about this video, which is available right now. It's public on YouTube. It's called Here For You. You'll see it. It's on this channel, Amazing Place Music. Love you too, Rachel. Thanks for being here. So check that out. We'll talk about it a little bit. I hope if you have any questions. I want to talk a little bit about Jess LeProtto and Meredith Patterson, who are both starring in the video. Both spectacular dancers, Broadway dancers, with impressive resumes. Meredith, of course, lives in Whitefish now. She moved to Montana during COVID last year with her husband, Dustin, and their 2 boys. She's quite a talent. And Dustin and I worked together many years ago in the Civil War, which was called For the Glory in North Carolina. So I've known him a long time. It's nice to have them in town here to make music with. and art. And Meredith is a spectacular dancer, as you will see soon if you watch this video. Jess LeProtto, I met many years ago. We both performed with the Indianapolis Symphony. Jess was a wee tyke then and impressed the hell out of me then, and even more so now. I'm so moved by what he does as a dancer. And so he put together the choreography. Meredith also added some choreography to this as well locally. But Jess did the choreography with his group, For Dancers Only, that he works with in New Jersey. He filmed his segment from New York on Chelsea Piers. And Meredith filmed her segment here from a great friend's house up in Lion Mountain. So it's cool to put them all together, make it work, tell a story. I'm going to let you, again, watch. Feel free to ask any questions while we're here. Feel free to grab a drink again. Cheers, Diane.
Cheers.
Cheers, David.
I'm trying to figure out how to comment, though. I can't figure it out. So just FYI.
I wish I could tell you. Hey, Rachel, how do you comment on here? Diane's trying to figure out how to comment like you are.
I want to raise this up so that the sun's
David wants to raise this up.
so the sun's not behind you so much.
You raise me up.
That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. You were-
It's too pretty not to show this view. That's why I'm sitting here.
if you did more of that.
I'm on the Flathead River, Columbia Falls, Montana.
Hang on. There we go.
My friends David and Diane live here and own the property. And I camp out here.
There's not enough light.
Still not working?
No, every time I create a channel to chat, it takes me to other stuff. So it's just gonna be vexing.
Hello, Jean Ann. Hi, Jim. Hi, everybody from Denver and the grandchildren. Glad you're here. Welcome. Did you just sign in? I'm going to repeat myself a little bit here just because I know people are just showing up. But the Here For You video, dance video, lyrical dance, featuring Jess LeProtto and Meredith Patterson and the For Dancers Only group in New Jersey, is actually it's public on the site now. Oh, you already did hear it all. Okay, good. Well, I'll keep saying it just, in case other people are. Hi, Diane. I knew you would figure it out. You of all people would figure it out. That is my dead raspberry bush right
It's
there.
not dead.
Well, it's not
It's
dead.
coming back.
It is
It's
fine.
fine.
It's not dead. It just doesn't look quite as thriving as it did before winter. But it was winter, and I didn't replant it in the ground like I should have. So that's why it looks that way. In case you're wondering, I am not as bad as all that.
It's a great plant. It's just asleep. I'm
Okay.
defending the poor raspberry.
You're right. Diane's right. It's just asleep. So anyway, we're here to talk about the On the Stage 2021 season, as well as this video premiere that is produced by Amazing Place Music. We've been working on it the last several months. Finally thrilled to get to show it to you. The song is Here For You, the song that I wrote. I did a video back in December for this music as well, and it's on this site. It's on the channel, YouTube Amazing Place Music channel as well. So if you want to watch that, obviously you can. But anyway, back to this one. Meredith and Jess are spectacular. I can tell you a little about them in a bit. Both tremendous Broadway dancers. Both have been working in the business for quite a long time, successfully. Jess is in New York City. Meredith was in New York City, then Los Angeles, and now she's in Whitefish, Montana. So it's good to have her here. Also, we're going to talk about the plans for 2021. I've talked to, of course, all of the tickets that have been purchased already, season subscriptions from 2020 are being honored, obviously. We will work out dates the best we can. We will do everything we can to make sure everybody can come. And if it doesn't work out, we will figure it out. So just bear with us in these very extraordinary, weird circumstances, but exciting because we are open. The Whitefish Performing Arts Center announced today, minutes ago, that they will be opening, effective immediately, I guess, or soon.
School's out.
School's out, that's right, which is the 9th. I think that's right.
I don't know the date. I just said you looked handsome, though. I chatted that you did, so I want you to see that.
Thank you, Diane. You just like my hat.
Yeah.
American Rural.
Right.
So, yes, the school will open soon, or close soon, and the PAC will open soon as that transition happens. My first date, I'm thrilled to announce for On the Stage, is June the 13th, Sunday, June the 13th, with my friend and crazy man and stunning country music superstar, award-winning songwriter, a force you will never forget once you meet him, Mr. Larry Gatlin. I'm so excited that he's coming. We haven't seen each other in a while, so it'll be fun to catch up in front of all of you. And he's quite a storyteller, quite a songwriter. He wrote All the Gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. That song, which I think everybody knows, right? Pretty much everybody knows that. My favorite song, he's written so many. The Gatlin brothers, I grew up with, and that harmony, which, families and harmony, nothing compares. But theirs in particular just did something to me. And it'll be fun to actually harmonize with him. He will be joined on June 13th by Chris Roberts, a favorite here. My friend Chris from Nashville, who is a stunning songwriter. He's got a few radio singles that are, I think, on right now. He's written a spectacular bluegrass album, one of my favorite albums of all time, which you'll see. I would recommend you getting it. It's pretty wonderful.
And he grew up in Helena.
And he grew up in Helena, Montana. So he likes to come back to Montana when he can. So I said, come back to Montana. So he is. So, and Larry and Chris and I did the Civil War together, the national tour, the first national tour of the Civil War. So it'll be fun to sort of relive that, tell some stories, sing some great songs. Larry's favorite song is Sarah, the song Sarah that I do. And, it's David's favorite too. It's actually one of my favorites. I love that song. He'll be here June 13th. So if you already have tickets from 2020, don't worry. We'll get in touch with you. Because of the new restrictions, COVID restrictions at the PAC, we'll probably have to split one concert into two. We most likely will do about 50 people, 60 people in each. So since at this point we've sold out those tickets, we'll have to ask you maybe to do a 6 o'clock and somebody else to do an 8 o'clock. It's going to be a lot of work, but bear with us. We'll figure it out. Be patient. Thank you very much. I want to make everybody happy. But most importantly, I want to make sure you're as close as possible, up close and personal, masked with social distancing, to Larry. And you get to experience that force of nature that he is and his amazing stories and madness, pretty much. So more information, check your emails, check amazingplacemusic.com. check the Facebook page for more information as it will come, and we will sort of figure things out and how we're going to split up the concert and make it happen. That's pretty much going to be this year of on the stage. I've got Mike Reed still coming, probably later, sometime in the fall or winter. I also have Jim Brickman, who we're still trying to figure out a date, but that's going to be incredible as well. I toured with Jim several years ago for a few different tours, Valentine's, Christmas. But talented guy, obviously amazing songwriter. It'll be fun. I don't know what his most famous song is. I would say probably Valentine, Martina McBride. You're all I need, my love, my Valentine. He's got a bunch of others, but
Never Alone.
Yeah, that's also great. Never alone, never alone. But basically a lot, I mean, you've heard him play. His instrumental pieces are spectacular, very well known. It's going to be so great to have him in the pack on that piano, on that Yamaha. It's going to be amazing. Steinway, not the Yamaha. The Yamaha's in the lobby. The Steinway.
He's had a
I
ton
didn't say that.
of chart singles in the last.
Jim?
several
Oh,
years.
yeah, constantly for 20
Yeah, I
years.
mean, but it's like it came on really strong even in the last 5 years.
Yes. So Jim Brickman. I'm talking to a few new folks as well about maybe some guest appearances, maybe an on the stage this year. I'm most excited about my friend and celebrated Broadway composer Frank Wildhorn. Frank wrote The Civil War that I was in. He also wrote Jekyll and Hyde on Broadway, The Scarlet Pimpernel. Actually, those three shows were on Broadway at the same time. So I think Frank and Sondheim were like the only composers at the time that had that many shows running at the same time on Broadway. And then Frank's got a load of other ones as well too that are great. I mean, the man can write. He, like I said, that Sarah, he had Carl Anderson sing it on the soundtrack, or it wasn't the cast album, but it was the original album of the Civil War. And Carl was one of my favorite singers, God rest his soul, on the planet. I got to do Jesus Christ Superstar, the tour with him 20 some years ago. Stunning voice. But the first time I heard him sing Sarah, I thought, I have to sing that song. And the next thing I know, I was in the show. So really cool. Who else has joined us here? Hi, folks. Hi, folks. I'm just rambling on because I don't know who's coming and going, but we're here tonight to premiere the new video here for you, featuring Jess LeProtto and Meredith Patterson, and special appearance by Four Dancers Only, a group in New Jersey. Really cool. I'm very excited about this video. It is actually available right now on this Amazing Place Music YouTube channel. So watch it when you want. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Leave some comments. We can discuss it here after you watched if you want to do that. I'm just here drinking with David and Diane. I'm going to show you guys one more time, whether you like it or not. David Pickerel, Diane Smith, my brother and sister.
Studio A.
Right.
Sweetest friends. We've been friends since I moved here.
Decades.
Before I moved here, obviously. Well, kind of moved here part-time.
Right.
Anyway, decades.
You lived in our houses for a very long
I've lived in your houses for a long time. I'm a handyman, so they let me, they keep me around. So I want to talk a little bit about Jess and Meredith. Again, it's such an honor to have both of them agree to do this dance video. Jess will be embarrassed if I do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to read his bio because it's impressive. Jess LeProtto is a New Jersey native and Broadway performer. He holds a BFA musical theater at Pace University. His Broadway credits are Carousel, Hello Dolly, Cats, On the Town, Newsies, Bye Bye Birdie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, The Boy from Oz. I mean, dude is like 12 and he has more Broadway credits than I do. No, it's not true. He's in his 20s, but young guy. I met him when he was 16, I think. Is that right? 18? He was dancing his butt off then, and he still just does an amazing job as a choreographer and a dancer. Let's see what else here. Radio City Christmas, Spectacular, American Dance Machine, In Your Arms, Freddie Falls in Love. The most impressive that I'm very excited about, actually, before I say that, he was in season 8. He was one of the top 8 contestants in So You Think You Can Dance, which I watched him on. I was so proud of him. He's been on TV on Smash, Law and Order, SUV, One Life to Live, the VMAs on MTV. The really big credit that's current that I'm really excited about because I can't wait to see it is Steven Spielberg's West Side Story that he dances in. So it's pretty cool, huh?
That's exciting.
So watch this video and watch Jess do his thing because it is moving. Every time I see him dance, I'm moved. And I think it's because I was raised a Baptist preacher's kid and dancing wasn't our thing, but I always wanted to dance. So I've always been incredibly impressed with people who can do what Jess and Meredith can do. So let me talk about Meredith for a second. I also have her bio here. And Meredith moved to Whitefish, Montana this last year with her husband, Dustin. And the boys, I'm going to read this to you. Meredith Patterson is a Broadway TV and film actress, best known for her portrayal of Peggy Sawyer in the Broadway revival of 42nd Street. This year marks the 20th anniversary of that production, and Meredith is currently writing her own memoirs, Confessions of an Actress, From Chorus Girl to Broadway Star. And it's about her journey from the chorus to the leading role in her first Broadway musical and the impact 9/11 had on that journey. It's due out in fall of this year, 2021. Meredith was born and raised in California's Bay Area, beginning dance training at 3, singing at 8, theater at 13. She moved to New York City at 18 to pursue a career in the entertainment industry, dreaming of starring on Broadway and getting whisked off to Hollywood. It happened. Meredith is known in the show business as a triple threat, which is why I'm just blown away with her, because that is the cream of the cream of the cream of the crop in this business. I was never that. And would love to be if I could learn how to dance at 55. Do you think I could? I learned how to ski at 45.
Totally, you can do this.
Yeah, sure I
You should
can.
do this.
That's all.
Back to Meredith. A performer who is an equally strong actor, singer, dancer. She's traveled the globe as a performer, masterclass teacher, director, choreographer, and producer. And she still believes the best is yet to come. And I'll tell you what, I believe her. And I'll be thrilled to watch it happen. Thank you, Meredith, for being a part of this. Thank you, Jess, for being a part of this. Thank you to all of the great dancers who make an appearance in the video from For Dancers Only in New Jersey. You guys, truly, just thank you for taking a song like this. Don't look. And for me to be able to see artists creating with it and taking the message even further and saying, I'm here for you. And we are not alone. We're in this together. We're going to get through this time together. Stick in there, be strong. Thank you for being a part of it. Beautiful job. So the video's on the channel right now. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it anytime you want. I will post it after this is over on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter as well. Thank you, Jean Ann. Great new video. Adult grands loved it. And so did we. Music balance was better for this video than the original. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Beautiful song. We love you. We have to get a dinner reservation. Yes, we do. Hurry back. And thank you for your gift today, too. I appreciate it. Today was the Day of Giving and Unity. The Whitefish Community Foundation does this annual event. I think this was the second annual event where they give $1,000 to the nonprofits in the Flathead Valley that can raise $2,000. If you raise $2,000 from your community, the Community Foundation gives another $1,000 on top of that. And I'm thrilled to say that we did that today. Thanks to you. Thanks to all of you who helped. We can keep on programming, keep bringing artists, and keep doing what Amazing Place Music does here. So thank you. Let's see what else. Amazing Place Music is also, and I think it's largely because of COVID and because of the changes that we've had to make over the last year. I've created some video content. The first Here For You video, my Christmas concert, which we did right here from this setting. That was virtual. That was a lot. It was fun. It was a lot. That was my first sort of live video performance, like outside, outdoors, singing while you're tromping through snow. That kind of stuff was a lot. So I think it turned out pretty good. If you haven't seen it, I'll probably air it again next Christmas. But this coming Christmas, I've asked Melinda Doolittle to come and join us live this time, so you can really see what she can do and let her just do her thing for the holidays. And we're going to try to make that happen this year. Everybody is still, trying to get used to this idea. So be patient again. Be patient with us and keep your fingers crossed. We're going to try to make all of this happen. I've been rambling on for 27 minutes and 31 seconds. I may give you guys a break soon.
Go away and watch it and then come back?
Yeah, I'm hoping that's what you'll do is go away, watch the video.
Do we have to hit the link to come back? To watch it? Do we have to
Probably.
come back? Okay.
If I stay live, I think you can just hit the link and come back and see, or I can just say goodbye. I think I've said almost everything. The last thing I wanted to let you know is one of the other new things that Amazing Place Music is working on right now is a show that I'm writing with my friend Dan Sharkey. And the show is titled Orphans Preferred. And it's going to be a... Huh?
That's really depressing.
It's not going to be depressing. It's going to be fun.
Okay.
But it's going to be a story and song. It'll be a very different format. Not a traditional musical, not a play. But it'll be an interesting thing that we're trying out, just to be creative. It's about young Billy Tate, 10-year-old Billy Tate, who joins the Pony Express, which is where Orphans Preferred comes from. That's the poster that they use. The recruiting slogan is called Orphans Preferred, because clearly that's what they wanted when they were recruiting for the Pony Express. But young Billy Tate is watched his family die in front of him, and he is interested in revenge. So I won't tell you much more about the story, except he did join the Pony Express. Yes.
I think it's a cool way to learn a really fascinating story about American history in this really unique presentation. So somebody who, like, I love Dan Brown novels because I learned so much about the art world and sort of times that I'm not schooled in. So I love the idea of like learning history in this way. That's okay. You don't have to show me. No.
The mic is on this side.
Yeah, that's
Now we can hear you.
Anyway, I think it's a cool way to get a glimpse into this time in American history, especially now. I think it's like a really fascinating story that has great resonance for all of us in kind of no matter where you are politically or whatever. It's like, this is a really interesting American story.
Thank you, Diane. It takes place in the 1850s, and it's based on the Baker Fancher train that left Arkansas to go to California, and what happens, and all sorts of interesting things. So I don't want to say too much about it at this point, but we're a good portion into writing it. I'm very excited about it. Amazing Place Music will present that here, probably in a reading/concert first, and then hopefully tour it around the country. We'll see. That's the plan. So we keep creating, trying to make things happen as we work our way through this transition back into live performance. It's exciting. I will still make virtual online content as well. Some music. We're going to keep doing that. It's been fun. I've learned a lot, so I might as well use it. So thank you. Thank you so much for joining us today, for watching the video here for you with Meredith and Jess. If you were so kind to support Amazing Place Music today, or if you are going to support Amazing Place Music today through the Whitefish Community Foundation, you will see several links on Facebook. You can text me. I'll tell you all you want to know about it. It goes till noon tomorrow. Goes through noon tomorrow. And every cent matters in producing this content for you. So I think we're done. Any questions? Put my glasses on. I'm supposed to say something. It says, any questions? Hummingbird. Or bumblebee.
It's a bumblebee. It's a bee.
The birds will be flying on
Thank you guys for joining us on our first YouTube Live. Truly first, experience for all of us. So thanks. Maybe we'll do a few more. We'll see. Watch the new video. It's on here now. Let me know what you think. If you want to join me on the Amazing Place Music Facebook page or Mike Eldred Facebook page, email is mike@amazingplacemusic. However you want to do it. Just let us know what's going on. Watch the amazingplacemusic.com website for more information about the On the Stage 2021 dates, what's to come, how we're going to do it, the logistics, all of that good stuff. We will keep you posted, I promise. Again, all of the tickets are honored from 2020. Subscriptions honored 2020. We will make it work best we can. We're all just going to be flexible through this. So June 13th, Larry Gatlin at the Whitefish Performing Arts Center. Very excited about that. I wish I could say buy your tickets, but they've been bought. So have a great night. See you soon. I am out.